emra wonum di adwuma no wani so asienti a waje afi wonsem enu no ntimienu wei na ye behwe aka ho asem o daily graphic emo na se ufa daily guide na massive shake up ewo isi adwuma kuo no emo shake up no etisan ni sunsuanso ne sen hia be ne hia boa be na beboa district elections e ba be yi ene ho limited registration exercise ya wonum because enu ni adwumadie kese esi oni susunsi yi enti o massive shake up no ewo effect bi wo so na enu ho no ye be carry wo pani esi edu nketi asem bi a waka to se isi no so wo pese wo anhwemu emo mo dwumadie nye krogen a ene wo mo so be ma adwuma na ye den ama wo mo be ha wo mo papa because wo pese wo ha wo mo political parties na woman so ebeha enu your daily guide ene ye behwe na afi ya hwe last one Ghanaian Observer Energy Minister exposes Imani lies over Aka energy deal sa ena wakano enumu na so Daily Searchlight can say Imani goofed Energy Ministry says Ghana rather gains in Aka energy deal. Enu no one say aye ensempi preto na said ye na watwetwa munum no na aka jama na dakro ana nanu na ebre na esese ye de anu yie ede kwama Aka energy ewo wo mu enhyehyɛ ya hodo a wo mu tro ba ye no na ebre na so ena Imani fo se ede na so afo twɛn won kanya ne ho na won kasa na sɛdeɛ wo ma hyehyɛ aba no enti saa efise no kra na entimi nyɛ saa esi emu nsɛm no ɛwɔ sɛ ade no kra ɛkɔmra hyɛ bia fiansa ɛna wɔn so to apɛsa ayɛ sɛ wɔn ayɛ bibi foforo bi ama yɛn yɛ bɛhwɛ ne agye ato anyi ntumi yankasa ho so a ɛna na kyɛ sɛ me na brɔfo silence means concern wagye ato mu no ɛna wɔn kan sɛ ne minister ɛnkasa nyɛ saa yɛ bɛhwɛ sika bebree enti deɛ no wɔn yɛ ɛna minister bɛ no sɛ mo pre ya ye bibia ye den krata yi kura kodada date ne woso na Imani se paso pa nwoma so ni ye ntia enyama no mu de ye pese ye ma Ghana na nso na ahekọ mo se nyama ni bi nso wo mu a enyina ye but ne nkrata ni se minister che Imani fo se hey ma predodo ampa se wa che wonum sa ana se Imani fo no wonu yetimamanku a he ekoyi a wo mu no wo mu nya hwe wo emom se omo ye omanfo no ene om benya so mfaso ankoye ebe ha wo mo se omo man hwere ade na se ebe ba omo se adwumaku a na ankrankranda bi enti ye mpa wo masem ni tie na bibi wo ho a ye ntu ho anamo na ye nya na wei ene ensem ene nkrata ye de ebe ye adwuma ewura no a ye ne wo mbedi dwuma yi ye wotimi sabenkum so pe dwabo somra hyebedwani ye honorable Kwabena Minta Akando ya kane no ye mi speaker ja this speaker and speaker enko ba but when you speaker idie once a speaker one day e bompa so ba be speaker na chese ni dream abem why your original speaker and then honorable member of parliament more man for wo Kaikwe Central no say deputy minister sanitation water resource no say emrani mi o ho anu aye o ho anu aba but e be funny sir it's okay it's all right we are dom ye mamu akwaba
Jose when you speak papa
she no boy adwuma boy adwuma papa no ma parliament o ye dey
propaganda speaker
ye come market day your com schools lectures I am ko nya ko johnny eti
appeal speaker
I think we school no aba be propaganda speaker but those school no
appeal speaker
they be science this is the parliament science you know oh now we know o do for be honorable pile so be ka
this is how na propaganda
yes and so cry afrem for from recess timu free ha mo kono no monko na say adwuma mu ye sika mu je do so nti time be from bia monko
ya nti de okan
me akwa so kra me ni me kan ya da mo asesa no pe mo ba ye mo ho so aye fe pa na mo ma ye nhwe child right for asemi ene no kra mpon so some soup bi akoso wo dija e wo eastern region wo Afran Plains North eno so kra na me ne MP ma me munua ba Crosby Betty Crosby kwasa wo say nkrofo bi omo che police uniform omo hyeda nim omo papa nti I think say no so kra be challenge am because ye tete ye ne ama ne bofo ne che say ye navy any police and the koye exercise so omo ko rescue nkwala ya traffic omo enti omo je sa traffic children nipa 9 suspects and ya chomo and then nkwala supposedly 24 ya traffic but o see enti sa na ensem bi sa timi bantu kroma college complain krampo ti eni nkwala ye o ma yire up till now last week yes o ma ba yes that then yes o munya maye parents no kra nso no mo honorable minister kando
yeah did ka machia woni wahwefo na machia menu abo amanso na omanya yetimu eni oman bia mu no ade ba kwa hu hia pa eni bible
yeah
security sabi se oman ni mu ayedin se ni ayedin na unya aduane ni kra na wasum towa eya na eyesin se unya aduane akra di na wasum ento into ban yes of course
because Maslow be catch us a basic need aduane so
minim se ni mienu nyina hia na emom sa hoche ne bananka Bible no so gina pentia ni mienu nyina enya no I mean at parla anka no de anka obi enya ne sa na yepe
okay
but the point I'm trying to make is security is very 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 important intino I was say the commander of Ghana Armed Forces no or say omani humini so because for some time now our security has not been the best send you okay menu abai de me
kidnap ya ntina ma can say it has not been the best.
I mean baby we have a lot of examples. I mean the crime rate near the idea of the better abontin who say
but once we are in a society crime any better
me can say crime there you betumi eliminating completely but if the rate at which is increasing no cost I was say come it's alarming and not crime there sabi me gidi ye say me call heaven that day but I don't know say heaven crime be ho but I was say to manage and I say was say to me emano eba for
obon some years and nyame to ne bite is
be ho dey me ko da chinti me bompa yes
amen
nti security is very very important now o hwe me nya by there I can ho asa hu kakra me gidi as a member of parliament our work constituency be mu etisa se bibi official assignment na security for kwakoya me gidi say enye fiti hwa na omo ankasa de omo tumba akoya sa soup no omo won conform report to them ni ade nti se ne wo se omo logic complain me gidi say emre ne nko nanim no de nokre bia wo mu bia no ebeba beda di say ye nokre say omo ko official exercise na omo kwakoba bi mu ho banya I believe say ebeba beda abontin ena de toso biem yes uncle ita de girls ya kidnap omo for a very long time ya yenhu ni pumasibri me gidi ye say Bible na nkasa nso problem especially apostle for no so no for now no ma be part of the problem omo mboa situation no how and for me sesia no ebeye den say ombeba abonti abeka bibi na Ghana for agedi because you see
yes say a bad discredit you almost because you almost still
and you be near discredit you more and you be mean to mean discredit
say the okay say bad day so be can say mama Ghana for agedi
na tear me sabi impreduasa trust yenton wa bonten wa tiska kwakoto oni ye wonsam wa beka ene oni ye ene that trust so acha say enu ntino make a blame inta kan so why bibi no be jiwudi a the first I make say if you man no baka say mani pane nyiuni no that's not necessarily means any pane nyiuni ne pane nim de waya ama no ne pane nim de wahu mu but the point I'm making is that so unya a whole CID boss e man ne ba bonten e ba be press conference no can say ye nimba bia nkola ne wo enu nti no obi anka na komanto ne yeb nti ye de ombeba in no time na otwe ba akwa betwam na otwe ni no abetwam now I don't know say they were a third or even the fourth week me anti hwasem bia obi am
say fourth week because na festival
obi am abontin me ka hwasem bia sabi na wo kan na ye ana say aka wo jai kura na wa mekasa wo ho anaye nti wo fi say we na wa beka no anya adwuma no because minim say security there bambo ni there ansa na beka bibi no na say wonsa enkuta bibi mu a na wonan esi bibi so so acha say nti wa babonti abeka baako ye hu hwe to the extent say families ne kura na compensation mo ba be demonstration bi kura wa kra ha menyin say menim say ba so sa maso so hu nti akira no de ubeka bia biem no amanfo mpa ntoto de wo kan dada ne ho ana that's the point I'm making e basa na e magidi amanfo e wo institution mu no e sheki kakra And so, yeah.
So now they were not talking.
So you say anything? So you say anything? So you lie?
But ebi so na te said they working. Ni nice baby so.
Where is it?
It's yama time.
Time. Let me tell you one thing. I don't know. Me can say because me better discuss that very issue. Me can say because I have security issues until now may reserve a lot of things.
Very careful. Okay.
I'm very careful. But you see, the moment don't forget to say criminals no mu share radio, or mu radio, and TV. Into munim the ecoso. So the suspicion is that okay, the say omo hu be so they will do the worst. Omunya tse happen. Oh, so omo hu be there. I will say either say omo be free be omo wono kra ko bom ho adwa baby. And now so say I don't want to mention certain things on TV.
Yeah, because so you can maybe mere conjecture.
Of course, but it is a possibility.
Okay.
So inti answer now security ni beba bonti beba it might watertight. Nipa ne ye ho bibia enye ye. So nipa ne ye ho bibia enye ye dia. Enye 1 week edoso dodo, 2 weeks edoso dodo, 3 weeks edoso dodo, 4 weeks.
Me so can say bia ari yenso ye push omo na e bia wan hwa na ye rush omo. For you know they know what they are doing. 90
Assembly see ye no. Don't let us assume say. Don't let us assume say assembly see mra on be press conference no.
There be. I mean, it's a press conference. Say it's barely a month. Enti enami bisa say enko banso say bia yenso ye push you omododo. Enti yento ebo ase show what is cooking.
Yeah, nobody should push you ododo. Unim dia wo ye na security ni na say we say you be respond to pressure. And now say say wunya information bia kwa the fast amanfo no e de esun egu so mo push you into amenko kan bibia na etene out. You be ye ene je nka wan kasa kra de na nke ye. Until anka ada obekasa wo ba abonti abekasa no obia ready say otie de oba be den obeka. And I'm telling you that now ba abonti ka beka bi kra na the tie no aye come sa. And you see sa niema we nyina no menua ba you would agree with me obia wo hwe me a wo tie me nyina nim say en ya de foforo o man na ke nim kidnapping Nigeria mo na sa niema ni sisi Ghana de kidnapping de yenim say man for bokro no the tio bokro no ye ada niema but when dey enye crime be are very common in this country nti ehia special attention aban wache
I think so more man is special attention
na results no way the bibi o maye bia no well I'll give them the benefit of that ebia o maye no behind the scenes but me as testimony no the results no na me be hu de why
Tebia, yes, security assembly. So, crowd council, you careful, kakra.
Of course, it's a young money now. We are going to say the catcher me, but I could also be much me or school, and about me who momente.
Thank you.
That is the end result of when you are going to they be producing, they be no. What I say. So for me, I believe, and this is my humble opinion, say a bino or mass assembly with the necessary or the needed attention. And now, I post it for and so be our. Or involved in this matter no me can say and nam say amam for the pressure gu yesunti no ye can sem bia keke amam for ati say ye kasa sa keke it won't help anything.
Honorable Mboama adian na aban aka no because they said you okay sa na child right for ne kan omo feel say found say gender minister call found say police any BNI collaborate omo feel say baby educate say parents no cry ye ni call omo ho any ade I say omo hye dem ho aban ahokeka papa
yo me da say me chia omo mo hwe omo mo tie ene Adekye wo kan Central ne Ghana man nyina assembly say sia if bibi brofo you see a collaborative effort me dey say waka say minister koho CID for akan ho asem police for di ho juma hwe ye investigation na bibi ntina oni a wadi sa bone ana group I this abone no bia aban ana say police ana CID any omo ye bia background negotiation bi tie kidnapping ya ekoko so a ye ka ho asemi ebi oni ano wachi akoda no ye hu baby omo sebe police for any ebia Mami fa onye example, yeah. ena wadi sa bone no yetimi atrake a cho
amen
Mrs. Sabe me kobo akando din a ebekwa ko
ebe ya asem tumi anso maje enye hwe
enti bia CID ana investigative group no ehun say una wadi sa bone no say ye to share so ana ye bi ye bibia ebetima affect nkwala na obetima ku nkwala na obebibi bone bi enti niema bebre koso wo akire a eni say eba bonten te say ya betra TV so ne ye de ye politics ana bibia ni pankwa
yentimi ensone so ma say even if parents na so that omobe nya calmness bi wo
so ne so a CID boss ye ene ya twe na no akosi bone say munya abotre na yegu adwuma no so why na oyo ba a oni abadaya ye beche ne ba anase aban be na betra ho say media meti ho hwe ye hwe han say ya kidnapping kwala me emfa me ho aban be na be sa na che say what check your responsibility enti yen nyina nia e wo se ye twe ya adwen koso ye nkwala no Bible number 1
okay
omo mama ne omo parents omo yedie ana kwan ye be fa so ebenya ombenya abotoye mu say ye di hu djuma bi na munya abotre wanya sa na akoye patapa ubekọ no yen sankoye de enkoka nkwara na de na ya achieve
na wo say ya twe mame ya tiwa no asibone ye hodi no by na sem okan ya na
ade no kan ya bone say nya abotre no mu ye hu adjuma
na ye nim ba bia nkwala ne wo
enti bone be na wo mu
enti omanfo no se ne omu wen
bacho eno meka nkyere wa na
ese omu pese omu
bacho yenye investigations a
na wo hu omu
bacho yenye investigations a ya yenim baby omu nkwara no wa na ebia ye de huma na bibia susu omu a ne ye de hu photo abekere wo maame no ana ya beka nkere wo journalist na yakoye hu nsem beriri na afide they are endangered no sensible investigative body will do that. Assurance no the obetimi ama no any assurance na odema general public no no so amanfo say any ekofo mo bre ye de omo ba ma no ye easy sa sanke ye de omo ba
nani ade na obeka che
na de no ntino kasa
enti uji tumu se enti ye betumi akase
ade ntina ya mpa choto boase ade ntina eni say oma parents no assurance
eni emi bisa say assurance we was it assuring
it was assuring because ono ene the head of the criminal investigative body in this country and omu no omu nim anamo omu tu ane anamo omu tuo ebetima kire ba bi ni ankwala no wo nia sabe ya hwe free sentia omu kidnapping nkwala no nia omu hwe a ebetima bo am ye je nkwara na aba eno ane omu adwuma omu ye meni wo de empire ye bo a kire Yankopon ni se nkwara no omu nkotechima yenkodi omu boni bia yenko proud hwe Nigeria kidnap girls no how many years ni and take Nigeria ban ye release omu nkakra because boni and eba nipa ni trim and wadi sa adwuma no nti ukoka say mi watuo mi wo say mi wa hoode mi wo sika ukoye patapa asema obekọ no na sebi omadi nkwara no boni. That's not what we want. O sesebe yenya abotre
na aban ya boama awofo no omaye sa assured
minister no ko no minister no ni aban mu
but enanya ye tie wo
pacho ni minister na kasa
ane Morrison Cynthia
Honorable Morrison MP
menena kasa
ne kan den no ka kire wo
well, also on your mark kasa police for no nso ka kire me o ka kire Ghana for na because na ye mpunimpo se enye bibia na ombetimi dia tudwa
na responsible
so information no free security for
public officials journalists child rights groups civil society organization say yetimi emma investigative bodies no kwan no mu yo majuma menu ne hia ye ne se menu question de hu hia menu ne hia ye ne se yensa be kan kwara na omu hu so boni bia
kan yensa be kan omu hu so a on be ba beto omawofo to be a pem. Because it's here, sir, I will phone so tete no more higher. Ye then I bet me I aboa.
Ne bet me I aboa, say, or so munya butre, or munya butoyemu.
Why am I almost sabotage?
Anything a minister, no, only on or into him the number of times a minister and any omudins I was so. And now we said the number of times a CID ne our phone dins I was so.
Me pacho our phone be a casa. And I say relatives no. Ruth love say this sister casa ma wakase. Sometimes some person who police phone
oh yes sir.
Omutia omuteshe.
Oh yes sir. Na mo de I am shishia kra ko our phone so. Allow the investigative bodies, the Minister of Gender, any awofo any sawoso. It is very important. Say ye tu ya nugum pia na yem shishiaba. Hey, na kware yi ye mamra no any omo ye de adwuma na hye omo the opportunity to perform.
Okay.
Ne yensan kan kwara no wa hodi mu.
What ye awofo ni be concerns? What is radio so? What is omo se omo ne CID for no enya nkita hodi kama? Omo se omo nya.
Omo edin sa wo so but wo de wo a ye awofo no wo de ne se mensa ka me ba. But nya that easy. That easier. Sank yensa ka omo. But e wo se e bomb pae na ye boa investigative bodies they say adwuma mo ye no. We are supporting you. We are giving you all the support.
You think we are against them?
We don't. I'm not saying that. Sorry. Me say, I see a boy. No mutimidi nkwala na ede a brain. Ah, mo so. Ombe babe to omo jani omo nanom. So omo so ade nyankopon asese. Adwuma police for ye. Adwuma minister no ne bamboni journalist, civil society. Obia ye boy yensa kema ya dagana for nyinase. That is what you and I want.
Okay. Ujidi says I am shishia wo kwa na I am shishia ni ho.
Naturally I am shishia be wo. Aden omunye nipa. Omunye nipa. Omunye nipa.
Enti
wachim sebe awo ne ba oko school. Wahwe no. Ya kidnap no. I am shishia be wo. Ye de yamia enya me de. Ye de yewa enya o de. Ye de yaminu akwabna enya ne de.
Enti enya ensentro for civil societies na de I am shishia ne ba. Natural.
Sebia, Sibia, you be the pressure, but to investigative bodies no so no.
Okay.
And also so be. We have to allude to that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Honorable Minister.
Let me say my concern, which is very, very important, and that is exactly what is missing. I say yamma awfo no any security agencies no kwan and CID for no munim kita ho. That is what me who says security for no they are refusing or they are not managing well. Because you see, I mean, you and I, we've heard the parents talk. At a point in time, they even threatened demonstration. So you see, Anka, that press conference in my humble opinion, Ebia, but Anka mutumi manage. I will phone you no, Mama can't shake crunch again for cry and kay. Me no.
Okay.
So much me manage behind the scene no and I'm more update one and I'm no mudin kita ho and omo ne apose for e won kita ho die papa bia anka one more crowd they may not be speaking to the media. Okay. Ama yen nyina akwa yem yeden enhye yen because the moment I phone be say omo kasa pe the media no mutumi nya ho hwe pick it and the dey am hye ne ba no. Hey Sankwan say yen hu wo no mu na hu asem na yeden na san sorry na ye discussing na ye discussing but I believe very well say to me manage awofo ni ye ni family ni ye a anka press on the crampo no asem ba mu kra na enye wa no say na ye no so it is the parents no mo e complaining obi an e complaining
only says press for so sorry a sabi omutimi co parents no ekoye omo interview
exactly and so say parents
interview side
no yeah you are not getting me
interview
no yeah
asa ako why crew
no you are not getting
you actually act that say okoye interview this side
no ni ano ni am shije no o si me de
YouTube for no kasa they can even confine in them say yesram ade no enye media war it is a media for no cry bar be measured in interview and mobile grant. And now even sometimes
Obia
convince some to the extent that they even not grant interviews. I am just saying no. A security agency also manager am just saying.
Obia should say yakra one day TV, UTV, and the crew. She akwesi takra dey.
You are not managing the issue.
You crowd. You know Charles Eji crowd hoda. You are not. Honorable Amano Kene say, Mamini kan Honorable Akando.
Yes.
Police for aka say, omo ama obi intermediary access on a family in Kasa. Now, Honorable the problem is, abusuafo ni say, sa intermediary no kwa omo ntenenka. Omo hiane na kasa, omo nyano. Enti sometimes enye na ye ko say maame ohun ye wate oba nenka. Omo kwa no mbeba say munka ya asem ni bi ma yen yo na ya say asem no omo nte.
What to me akọ CID headquarters PRO ho. Ebisa say why intermediary
Adekye say na oye ya.
So or the be
na oye ya.
Obetra be ye hunya.
We politics be na me there.
O say o frɛ omo mfa no ye no. Ni say so oye ya.
So obetra be funya mu a no asori
As
intermediary no.
Well, I don't know. I don't know, but I think maybe of police because they said that they're giving them somebody who will be giving them updates. Except that Ruth Love sister can say, "Omu friendly pana on famu nyani mpona omati."
Because only media for Beka say, Beka say, having spoken to that intermediary, saying okay, and then also a front page. It's information management.
But we also must do our work.
Yeah, story about Estonian Nina Echino no kidnapping and the more police for Abaso say my track at you
I rescue no
and the young can was
I never determine what we will discuss
on radio sound your buy no
come in pedi away
send the police see the fine there obi or work or cantonment ne achino di na kwhye amra here Saraja Sankrebi we have to commend the police in public
Honorable Obama, don't let it look as if said they be a hu papa police here
because
but say ye can papa na sanso na boneba ye beka
Bonia police for anything I saw more investigation
so more investigation na first say promise o ma hu nkwala no ye ni ba bi o mo wo na mama fo adwen ye o mo say anamu dada o mo ana because o mo ka so mo ni ba bi o mo wo no subsequently last week na paper bi di aba ai nkwala no ya rescue o mo eche police for say ya rescue o mo
na paper no ye adwuma ma CID ana
we don't know
paper and for
paper for Adaroma the paper for Adaroma paper when you source
paper or source no
and paper on small paper paper near to organo no
paper to me true story no about a rejoinder enti paper there Mr. Oya yema police for no COP yatiwa mami yatiwa ne dom omuni adwuma empire me ne oni kwamra ye bo ne say yesabe kan kwala no that's what we want
empire no but on ma wo for no so update na omunya ahoto enu de hia pa okay yen share second story wo graphic mo sec for say companies 5 Capital Joytown Capital Partners Equity Capital Limited Index Analytics and DM Capital ne Oxygen Advisory ne dino kra ni kapa wo mo any provisions bi wo Act 929 2016 Security Industry Act so it's a revoke wo mo license and how does it affect us and now we into the February see table so we can move on.
Bibia you be discuss my
yes honorable
and yes be aduane a edibesi a table so
okay
but mine kind ko
okay
and the mine bimbo nedi kan member securities commission for na abaso maybe atwa mu no ne enti omonka obehwe na yakoji ya sika na dream ni Ponzi schemes akese emran so parliament ama omutumi so omfa ni djuma bi enti me dey say wa code 2 section 22 of Act 929
yeah
ema ho kwan ni ahoden etimi di si niam bi ano kwan ebi asi financial institutions Bank of Ghana those times o man keka ho DKM Sam, Yaba Men's Gold Sam. Nema bebre si nipa ni bebre person we certain financial arrangements. Be a fine investment, be a trading on the stock market. Enum ni ade. Bebre person mu de omusi kahihye baby a sabi ombenya returns so. So na Emranama Bank of Ghana and Securities Commission, any other regulatory authorities, National Pension Regulatory Authority, NPRA, numni ade. Say, yes, nipa no peso odi jumebi. Now so yama to me say, obebo nipa no ho ban. Na companies are all lines si omo no. Ombe ye omo adwuma wo mra kwan so. Say be ya mene ya ye hu say company we aba no this financial instrument we aba say me fa misika meshe ho ana me medi sa adwuma ya misika no sebe ebeye intact ana enkofa nsusu asoboni bia amreme. Okay. Inti SEC, Bank of Ghana, NPRA, any regulatory authorities no sisia anyone mo ho they have to be up and doing. Inti sa companies where you see a revoke your licenses. They have to go a further step. I say nipa send na ye investment to ho na are their investment intact. Okay. Kwan ben so na omo fa protect omo maka no. Na fe omo licenses so eda so ewo ho no. Measures ben omo dey ato ho abrebia ombe check say they meet the standards, the minimum standards ebemo ejuma omo di wo securities market no aye intact. Okay. No any ehwe ye mpese yete ho na bibia ba be hitie na obisi ka kwa
question ebiso aka say o my ade but 5 EDA so because be brain so wom enkanka ukọ Bank of Ghana for akache kra dia microfinance ne savings and loans for no musi cho wacha egumu pa ehia say
be ye nen na watchu miense etwam me hu say Bank of Ghana ka microfinance savings and loans wonsem minim say omo banks ni de no omo ni ehye ho omo di ho djuma na o hwa Bank of Ghana ni some of the regulatory agencies omo ti say CIA ana BNI they work very quietly. Okay. One yes unya the needed information. Okay. Inti ye mo kwan me sure say enche Bank of Ghana microfinance Securities Commission yes 5 aba unim ne ewo echira eba bia we de abokoko omo na omo nti ye no obeha bia na renew licenses bia na you will be forced to do it udi boni bia also who say SEC will be cleaning up the securities market. Okay. Let's applaud them. Mama ya there say the ugbami teta na
yeah reverend and ugbami
oba me who say okay kanu ho securities market no we are see afa na nyina na bia be midday obekọ New York Stock Exchange obekọ Nasdaq obekọ other capital market. Okay. Eho enankofo ko raise car eho enomo extending niema facilities bebre edema banks and insurance companies trading ekoso no and regulating the world and global markets. Okay. It is here no ye ni year most companies pharmaceutical companies telecommunications companies insurance companies bebre belesty ama me aye attractive ama me ne oni obi a o ma mbia ka say oh company we oya dey ntimi cotton shares. Okay. Sir and a free securities commission.
And it's all about some mama say o my idea pa. Ti bon some mama come from.
Yeah, you see ka some ho hwehwe o mai mu no ye akwakoye bisi basa kakra. Na mejidi yes o mai bia.
Ankwa presi ka sema na so mamunu nyina sika semu de na ya bisi basa.
Say eye ankwa sika semu say ye banks ahodo say ye microfinance institutions so say ye sikasem sector no. Okay. If you say the ekoso no. Enya dia
sikasem sector. Ja busu chiro.
Minye seshini minye
asante. Ko
say oboss. Inti mejidi yese niema na ekoso no. Enye ni nyina na etwa yi. Mra de se wo ye mra eboa wo man. Na oman no etumpon na se etu ba bi a ɛyɛ ɔsɛ hwɛ yie sɛ yɛn kɔhyɛ mmara bi akyi ɛmfa nkodi ɔmanfo no ɔmote ɔman anim no enya. Let me cite some examples. At a point in time, one of them Rabi say I was say you recapitalize the various banks in this country. Raising about 400 million. If you
what's in
Of course, I mean they are all in the financial sector. So it's I'm citing. Let me start from them. Starting an example. Okay. I mean affected.
Na machuwa jamba se
siki ye de assembly hu bi na ya dance timpa cho de mane
kwabna otimiti simu a
o kasa imeti ha
tiesi baby a
man kasa be ya
otiti wa obenya accident na
dey chi de me person be kwa share dey
dey
sek na revoke for license
o kasa imeti ha man kasa inti omuteki sa decision no Nanka me feel say ehun so no e was say oboa oman no.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you know what happened? The ati ne say even abai nankasa what take a decision na so man fon ko pesi kan fa me share on banks ni mo no. Na abai nankasa kra the various banks they ka. And so abai share banks ne say wono ko pesi kan me share wono banks number 1. Number 2, exercise ne kwa wie no. What we realized was that we be say banks na wonum enye Ghana for dia no onum nya sika e recapitalize igina wonum nan so banks na eye Ghana for ankasa dia no even ebinim ho aban ankasa e won nsa wo mu no onum enye sika anye sa dia no. So you ask yourself sa policy na wo de buy no eboa hwan eboa wonum omu ni oman mu na omo ni oman mu na omo banks e wo oman mu no e na boa omo amwa omanfo na omo nkasa wo oman mu omo banks no it didn't help them
and se omo oman mu na se oman ho odin so na omo nhihye ye ntimi nkoso a obeye nhwe ha hwe omo
there's even nothing wrong with the fact say ubetim wono mo omo mfiri oman mu ubetim raise omo de no kakra na wono mo wo oman mu no in order say ubetim so omo mfi na omo page omo aba no and also be low and kaka. There's absolutely not. It's a matter of
it's a matter of
domestic. Masa, look. Yeah, even when free her now call US. Udo mo airport wo kwa na upin. Your baby US for far. And your baby
non European for.
It's not discrimination.
They are banks
so please
registered registered under the laws of Ghana.
I think the suggestion no can say the be ya nka local ones ni so betumi agina omo na so no
ye betimi
ye mra no emra na ban na eye emra no e de na ye mra
new banking act me no yet parliament
okay
na we ya no pay
banking and specialized deposit act no okay
I don't want kasa asem no obey populist argument
please I mean mra ni then we go and hide na mra as if say mra ni untouchable as if say mra ni yankopon na be free so dia bank yeah ti hani ntimi nya mra no hwe let us not argue like that
but we raise concern be say onu nya na parliament
so you see with time mra with time no you who look post bill the sponsor agency must bring the law back for us to sit on it.
Okay.
It is not out of order.
Okay.
Inti mrana wo de ban answer na be mrana kra no sponsor agency na wo wa mrana na say even wo de aye adwuma for some time no until amendment wo ho no who say sa mra we de if you say ye ni say yes say ya be boa temamufo no we do it. Sa name is recapitalization am dey example am say that be ne buy no until no ye ntumi nya ho hwe. So that's the point I'm making. Say look probably a bit you say answer na bit me a manage obi asset and answer bit you manage obi sika no ebia I was say wunya sika dodo say e wo ho this when you say sika dodo na it means that what breachy emra no what bumra no so but they make what you say and the point I'm raising is that obekum no na one more cry investment ni bia kwa akodi one more banks bi kura collapse so akodi wonom ho inti with time no betumi ne wonom atena se no ma ye nhyehyeye se ne be ya sa institutions no so ebe den ebetumi agro I am not saying say me ni mra so
okay
mra de me mra hye badwani me ye mra I will be the last person I make say me ni mra so but you see ye de mra e develop on mine ye mra se ne be ya manfo no mu no omo ho beto wonom ene ye mra so a e wo se edi obia any conscious yim we rightly stated say obekom no na enye wonum nyina ani omo a ebia omo breach those provisions no ma quote in the story ne enye omo nyina ani but ebinom ne yedikan de omo aye yedikan de omo dia betudwa. So what is going to happen to the rest? But enye hompo ne hia me the hia me ne say wono mo fred those institutions no wono mo ne omo ntrase omo ne omo ye hyehye papa bia betumi aboa ama institutions no anyini dia na so be ye din obe ya so brache no wo twe na so a obi ani ho beka bia ma no and I trust the media in this country. The because we on better abontin, the because we better abontin. At the point in time, omo bite omo no, obi an to mean save omo bim. So let us be very careful. Let us be very careful. Say yen ye yesika asem hye no, any sector no basa. Na I hear at the point in time no, you better ye ho amanone for.
Me da say before I be call daily guide so no yen ken kam adwencha modi abane kakra Randy na no dro nyako says that thank God discussion between the two leading political parties NPP and NDC on disbanding political vigilante groups will resume today Monday under the facilitation of the NPC National Peace Council. Okay, Ginko Abdul Hamid from Efie Kumazungu Takrade. Yeah, I'm not a security expect, so I'm just giving the police the benefit of the doubt. Else, I don't get it. When you say you know where the girls are, then you keep silence on it. They should be on top of their job. This is taking too long. Benjamin Ando says, I have a problem with the NDC and some of you, the media houses. You are rather putting fear and panic into the family members. Please let the security work. Just May says, what the man is saying is impossible. At first, they said the children has been found and they were checking their health status. How many days are they taking to check them? Please ask Honorable Kwabena for me.
Hey,
ask Honorable Kwabena Joseph Smith, Cape Coast. Okay, I know, see, I should ask Honorable Kwabena, and he is Joseph Smith from Cape Coast. And me, I don't know. Benjamin Ando says we shouldn't politicize this issue of kidnapping. What is wrong if they come to tell us where they have gotten to? Antonio Benya Blade, Fie Kumazungu Takrade. Yeah, good morning to you and your guests. Child Rights International, why the silence all this while? And why the president don't want to say anything concerning the tardy missing girls? And to the EC, Madam Jean Mensah, don't allow the politicians to use you to cause any instability in this country. Musa Abatua says, yeah, you don't need a rocket scientist to tell you the unprecedented insecurity we are facing is becoming unbecoming. In an attempt to water down the CID boss, the CID boss committed the unpardonable blunder. However, I hope the view that this current EC needs serious orientation, especially how to communicate to stakeholders. The question is, EC doesn't have professional PR department. Okay, so doesn't the EC have a professional PR department? Kojo Brimponcheme says this issue of kidnapping is disgusting. Politicians should stop this behavior of theirs. Let's all come together, join hands to eliminate it. It is not political. Amada kwa Benin, Botiano Red Top. Good morning, yeah. The police CID, Mami Atiwa, needs to be talked to. She rushed to make public announcement that the police know the whereabouts of the girls and gave all of us hope. And now 21 days after the public announcement, the girls have still not been rescued. Was she deceiving and giving the families false hopes, or we are being impatient? Okay, into mo comments no kakra no. Na EC daily guide edia but massive shake up omo chese omo IT department ni say no. Omo ba be ye or changes bi wo pa enya asem kitwa restructuring project and a wonum no. Now so sure NDC for say restructure on restructure and phobia mo de e fa omo ho pa eni se omo se isi no ateki posture bia emwa Ghana democracy na wo se openi esi edu nketia na e kasa nti fresh register bi opese wo ye e no omo se register no wo ye ne sen bie mu na kwan nam ne nyina ye ni nsem bi na wani semu aye ni nyaw na so si isi no mpese wo be ma ne niam mu aye kroje nti so odisi a wo mu nsu betwa na wo bi ade wo nyanya ye kra na mo ahyase ye hu dede honorable Mr. Akando.
Yo, yeah, the kind sabe ye the adwuma bi hye won sa adwuma wo ye bia no ene ekwan ya wo se wo efa na conduct wo ho.
Okay.
Sabe yewura Dr. Bosman Nasari. Sabe sa wo sympathy kra ma MPP na enya kasa bra be ye adwuma e wo electoral commission mu a.
Se wo ni die mu a ni sympathy
se wo asa be kai ntimi ye ya. Me se wo sympathy kra e ma MPP. Na si nya ka kira se bra be ye adwuma.
I na wan kasa wo sympathy mind.
Afi de wo na be ka kira me de wo se meka.
Say me wan say wan fa party bia. E dey asem na be pe court asem mama mi anu.
E dey court asem na we.
Any here.
As if so obi ani obi house number okuro we mu. E dey court asem.
Na we okay house.
Me na make am obi on consume me. Me na make am asem. Na we dey offer ho be. Opa,
you platform so now can.
You disclaimer person.
Any disclaimer. Me dey minim ho hwe yenko.
Me dey me say or even sympathy for MPP cry near the neighbor year electoral commission. I was say or behave as a referee. Ne kasa yemu nye. Sa banter between MPP na de bia o ye no beja o nyai. Enye banter between NDC na de bia no Dr. Bosman oye no. Enye no
regulator
ana say sana regulator kasa
commissioner
kasa commissioner catch political party say oye chechemu ni say o catch political party say oye threat to democracy sana commissioner kasa sana electoral commission obi a oye adwuma electoral commission sana o kasa omo chere until obi kasa omo here orientation and it's irrelevant. The man cancer is irrelevant. Yes, it is irrelevant. I was so who say listen, whether there is a bonfire or there is even a gas explosion or there's whatever. But the most important thing is that I also check on who who adwuma wo ye na bibia nsema ye komu nyina asem so pa na ye kasa by heart and ye nyina ko bia say na ho. Nsema ye komu no and they see a kasa by heart and could be a send who or maimu. You are commission, that's a say, Obias or before, and I say, because there's a cost in but catch a hold the political parties are a threat to democracy in this country. I do think that's the way we should go. And you see, what are we seeking to establish here? As a my cofa by any now, I am a new me, ye dear son, a bay democracy, because so, and I tell you, dear, Obiatem. Sabi or tini fi obi no asem wa me electoral commissioner kanina na oye na analysis or bias against NDC nyina no one aka asem obi aka asem
and now we can say ECC obey massive shake up and am dey more reaction
exactly how much say am dey ba no me say oh asema o kan ye and topics am dey send ye we say shake up and I would day NDC
yeah because so I'm not daily guide in fresh register
so please so let me have oh and then the one swear or then the dinner crowd control no unu
ayaw and was kwabena to bo asena se sia kwai
manya betra mu finfin de ehun amane
so abe dem so dem yakoka oh makwa defia na wotwe me ensa and na me be wo bebo masu mo to aso
Mr. Speaker
Mr. Speaker
mo ya de meka na meka ntimu mo pa mo otutu me alesa awi meka masem
kawasem yenko
nti asem ye ka ye di ewura se do mpamboro nyina ne se ye ba ba ye registration ne ye register wonomo a omantumi an register anasa wonomo a omodi 18 years omo ho kwan so mbeto aba don't forget to say answer na obeye sa ade ni bia o target you should estimate it based on population growth. So what I say in the answer na be share adwuma na sekrampo na so who say we are expecting say you betumi ayes ade we ama mo de ho budget aba parliament me age atuma ama mo sika say mo mfa nkonko di sa adwuma no de mo ba ya wo be ka che ne say efri na ekọ sa adwuma di na ye kwa akoye no ye kwa akoye no district headquarters ne nko at one point in every district. How me my constituency me constituency obi be travel about 1 hour to the district capital. From Fantralai or Nchese Koko to Jaboso is a whole distance.
So we are all stakeholders in the democracy. And I'm one so Kramaka said democracy is expensive. And he said as Omamba pa. Also was said the say baby or near the Biana Beben Wabuano. Say a Kotuaba me say Nanu 2016 me fa kafia. Me call me chrome. Because on an amidio and I'm because I had to go.
The electoral commission for Nankasa Mra no say answer now be set up BB it is number 1. I was say where polling station. Number 2, I was say accessible to the people.
Okay.
So what you say? And there was a overriding idea was a woman would with 3 minutes say it was a who reduce the burden on the voter as much as possible.
Okay.
As much as possible.
Okay.
So what I say, into a whole district, you know, one kind of money say, travel to one point.
Okay. At the
end of the day, no, they here and they say, Bibi or Muyebian and Mubeda fine.
All right.
Near to me, resource I will be abajatum. Now, the way you must shall see, our moody attempt, ye can't some crown or moody attempt. Sad Brano, all your electoral commission, our bow, but I say, ya, one a better wedding. Some may come as some wet young say, was a minimum. Maybe our mammy, the necessary response, no.
Sabi, Udia Kasabi.
Sabi,
Uba buy womb. Sabi, a bear was some now. Oh, say Kasabi or on yes, I washes that's a Udia, but I am not. O kind of James are none Niji and I a day. When you dear moi. When you dear moi. When you dear moi.
I didn't hear
Medawas.
Yeah.
My speaker.
Yeah.
My speaker.
Ghana mon pen credit.
Anything every. Mirano cry if I
say, listen to me. Oh, can't say. So what I say, na obi. I was a tea. Or no, a yet referee. I was or behave as referee.
I don't have a problem with that. Yes, I will.
No, and to Sabu. No, I hear any man catcher say, we are a threat to democracy. What you say? Do you understand that statement? So catch a whole political party say, oh, you're a threat to democracy. I say my year cano. What do you see as some no keke? Now in movie woman, Fabra Betuga.
Okay.
As some of my cases say, ye pesa anka deno, ye enka say even saying to me open even every polling station crampona. At least a bit to me, Obi a baby ko, after a jay the number of voters are onyaye around 1 million. Yema me nanu ya ko e Charlotte say ebe yebi. Yenim de munya omunyina electoral area basis na mo ye. If not necessarily polling stations.
Okay.
So what I say, in this say feel say you to me cry every polling station cry na. You bet to me cry ba mo do the electoral areas no na register nkrofo no. Eba sa wo no e na wo ye adwuma no afini because don't forget say political parties the people say a man for passing Crawford to the centers to come and register. Are you listening to me?
Mate, Medawase.
You understand? And in this country, they are near to say, avoid this basin. No. Now, avoid the basin here. Me nim say a binu ye NDC for more Fantalai, Africa, Shemi ha, ye NDC for. I was on register, scan.
Okay, interesting how as a parties no opposition na omuni is your problem. They be omuni is your problem. But omoba aban na niama sasa. Honorable Patrick Boama. E dey na mani basa. They be isi aye busiefo. They be isi adwumakoi. Womo ene womo busiafo. Ye kra na me yem hyehyeme ma womo. Parties mo opposition na you always have problem with the EC.
Yeah, no correct.
Sir, no Charlotte any problem.
Any Charlotte any problem that.
Wonderful. Let's go. Shake up.
Any Charlotte any Charlotte say any problem. Processes leading to the election.
That's what we are also raising.
Processes.
That is what we are raising.
You raise. I don't just say any Charlotte say in person. Oh, problem.
That's what we are raising.
I've not said in person. That's why I kept saying easy. Okay. During the rain.
Madam Charlotte, no problem.
And to say we so processes. O share the okay ya. Processes na e dey about to obeba because register na dey ebe to aba.
Nam pese anka already dia ora Bosman Asare e kan ye. E paper mu.
Hey, let the paper now. Paper ya can was a few minutes ago.
Don't worry, allow him.
Ma take it. Correct. Kakraka say topic abu
very. To indicate say no dey.
Because come now when read this story ni a long story. From page 1 to page 3. My reading ni na. Or paraphrase it.
But he's not here to review the paper.
Bossman see the posture of the NDC since the assumption of the current EC boss. And now almost stated say almost posture no rather seeks to undermine the democracy of this country. He was also expressing his opinion. Now, what meeting amana beto dwa sebe se mo be attack EC since time mo ba ye
hwamo
ne ade o ye ho na ya sebe
baby nana we dey na go time complete o
and assessor dey no omo ho court lawyer you know better and nobody has accepted that voice
pacho intina me person me ko ho no
nobody has accepted that voice
NDC for their grand strategy is to discredit
a passing judgment on the issue in court. Okay, want it. What's your
passing judgment? I beg.
Yeah, my cousin.
Yes, Kasa.
NDC for overall strategy. Say, electoral commissioner Juma Omoye. Ombe go omufi anamombi ombe tubia ombe kasa enye ombe ma wiase nyina ye huhu say isi no enye omadwuma ye enye no kre
omo discrediting and almost they are fighting for their right so right, that omo hon kam e wa battle just as mu can say 2012 election no e court no just that go back say elections are won at the polling station
in 2016
and mu so much as say be omo ni won at the polling station and it starts from the register
ye ni amana tra omo de me ka kire omo ne ye ni abrese omo but we'll make sure say ye be organized and very resolute. Say you be adwuma e your constituencies near polling stations. Easy no, or ye bibi na say tomra you have the right to raise it. But kwan ya obefa so raise no, eno na Ghana for here. Yen, you can't say ye pese voters ID card. Yen ye start here ballot box. Yen fashion say free opaque ballot box. Near to NDC. Ye ballot box no see the paper shame see the paper shame
okay
ye take steps through the law ema ye boy through dialogue now ya no NDC form person betia se ne tosu mienu voters ID card and yes photogram so no o man pere opa ko read the Tenade versus Electoral Commission ni nyina ho processes bebre ama ene declaration pink sheets ni ade nyina ba Tony Padwunumu. It was all through the intervention of the New Patriotic Party. Ye pese ye free, fair, transparent poll. EC chair or nipa ba ko pe. Said the Okan Justice retired Atuguba. So elections are won at the polling station. Yejitum is one of our founding principles. To be BIA no, we do it. Easy say yenko register our district headquarters. You have the right to raise it. Logistical constraints. Beti mama easy akase say nti any sir.
Our parliament, so mo budget no che say omo ye logistically constrained.
Yes, of course. Government is state institution be anywhere. What about parliament? I mean, a man 100% of the budget.
But we know EC is so much important that for them,
yes,
at least 80 to 90% they
2016. Get. 2012, correct easy budget from the parliament. Yentimi are more than 80%. I'm telling you, it's on record. Nina jina omanu ye futo. Any sika ye wo. Eno ne dey allocate and we are all members of parliament. We know it. Yenim. Ne tosu mienu, yeah. NDC must be assured say you have a credible institution like the Electoral Commission. Abibia results bia since 92.
Okay.
So umpo o declare o minor abo forma na ya tietua akoye basa
assurance.
I'm telling you say
Wanema NDC force assurance because you have said they should be assured.
Elections be on my conducted since INEC time. Since your friend Dr. Fraijan time. Basi Charlotte Osei, Basi Jean Mensah. The Ghanaians will accept the results declared by the EC. You have recourse to go to court to challenge the EC's results. Because of
but I don't know what kind of said the NDC 4% okay, their concerns are on the table.
They are members of IPAC.
Omunka say omupe basa omun painting omupese omutwe isi adwinsi so say ade bi a oye ye koyenim no ebe ha enti fisa abrei na address
easy NDC are members of the IPAC. Attend the IPAC meetings. their concerns. They said they are called IPAC. And means I say NPP, any easy, any concerns. But Honorable Obiamwa, any team, called IPAC, they discuss the concerns of the party and table it.
I think that this IPAC issue about up. Emma Omuka time Omuka say Omo beto ababi o said Omuka say ambaso or IPAC. After do baby because IPAC it is just an advisory board. Now they can't tell the EC what to do.
Who can tell
IPAC
the EC? NDC nekasa.
Parties no.
NDC. NDC be straight. NDC, yeah, you do NDC for each year.
IPAC in the advisory idea also say bebwa committee.
But IPAC in Shishaye, any parties no, they have a serious influence on ECCIs on the parliament.
And you think NDC form for IPAC
CI 95, CI 91. I there to about registration in a bar. So subsidiary. Me no net so.
Okay.
A bar ye committee. Ye input and suddenly they are I'm not could do 21 days no inti insise bia isi baba bia e ba committee subsidiary legislative committee meaning they are members and we have the right honorable chair and it's checked by the NDC. The NDC chairs our committee no in parliament. So
you think any concerns they have to be worried about?
They have to be worried about anything. They have a very legitimate right to raise issues. But when you any attacks out of the master or your independent referee, you have to be careful. Right from day one, who read this story now? Or say, right from the outset, Omo Azumi office, the posture of the National Democratic Congress towards the EC, and it's a threat to the democracy of this country, which is true. NDC must learn to channel its grievances according to lay down processes rather than some bonti ade ya ultrama no ana
in time unti me person rebate so that also very bad
and the speaker rebate some bebre
wo more than him
some bebre wo oil the man is
the more we want to
kwamra kasa we main topic for free
and the poster on this program
one hour brand no dey
oh yes sir
yeah unko
that hene
or that chain now can me time now so na economy.
Yeah.
Yes honorable.
Papa bossman okasa say my papa we akasa na pepe. And you see baby
me problem kakla na e say
don't have a problem it's about me
on papa boss
because on amatin
because it's a 5-member commission crown 7 na didn't now be papa boss man
me ko accuse obi a on can say NDC a threat to democracy. The one kind of was a accusation, one was a accusation. But you see,
and no matter of parliament.
See, on our platform, camera and show so 80.
No, I cannot to chance, yeah. I'm yeah, I saw baby none no kakano. When the catch issues, no, yeah, and discussing on IPAC. Look, the first instance. Listen, I'm coming. Listen. The decision your first a limited registration and quite a limited registration we are district level so no.
Okay.
So kaya sa meeting on my 45 minutes notice. Easy for buy on the patch. And then but I know team to NDC 45 minutes on the patch later. Take his decision and no could change. Omoko IPAC meeting.
Na botaibi because say you oversight. They have apologized.
I know munim dey tell mo yes sir. And say a good faith no mo dey yanka dey can committee. IPAC ho no wo can say IPAC and IPAC abey body o take decision ma electoral commission binding yi no can lawyer or can kire nyina so IPAC take decision binding on the electoral commission. Yemfa ne sa.
Mr.
Mati. You see IPAC meeting and you will say don't get here. A raising issues and they say, "Mommy, because we are baby figures in ye we are baby figures in ye na no de ya mu ye send na munyaye
47,000
the munyaye and the target was around 45%.
Okay,
into 45% don't charge 45%, that is what fairly so what you say into the mu ye nya the targeted number which is over 1 million, about 1.4 million ye nya into ye mamu
100,000
so ye mamu send ye be ya obia betumi akwa equity easily. So the issue of yeast say bia yen nam radio so and I say nam nkwanche bi na raise issue. Of course, ebia on raise or no ebia on tia papa. Number 2, me no be what platforms near your discussion. I am here attacking or no issues. I am here very careful, especially when I have a great deal of respect for you. But you tell me, say, I didn't read the story. Can you listen to the story? Now, the NDC, which waged a campaign against the plan, and this, Delhi Guide, or chairman, the paper.
Wow.
Delhi Guide. The NDC could wage a campaign.
Separate entity.
Okay. I bet you law school for. I bet
World War 1 to 10.
So the law propaganda.
So soon yes in law no or legal person.
No, listen to me, because what creative impression be say as some me kai me anka say meeting my paraphrase na man kind story no, and I want to prove to you, say I read the story.
You don't need to prove to him, you need to prove to the viewers.
Of course, listen or say the end this, and this is coming pressure a bit much after the no I can say they are also one kind of person say the more they say am tie e kure wo ho no what the kind there
na me kai no wa make
I see the NDC, which waged a campaign against the planned replacement of voters' registration during the tenure of SAC EC chairperson Charlotte Osei and one Charlotte Osei and one have started another one. They are kicking hard against the election management body's plan to limit the upcoming registration exercise to the district level, describing it as distasteful in spite of their entrenched approval of the plan not to widen the process. The EC, however, plans to go. This is exactly my argument. So to tell me, to sit close to me and tell him that I want kind story, no, I can
you have read it.
Highly unacceptable.
Energy Minister exposes Imani lies over Aka energy deal. Now, Imani for trouble ya no muchai.
Yeah, topic we there. Anka was so abose.
9:30 abo. We matter time 10 minutes, mama 5.
Why are you nyaminshira?
You are speaking notes.
David. Me mako kind aye research.
Matter time now, yes, 10 minutes.
Because I'm the choir campaign.
We said
2006.
Okay.
Anna, program, no memo copy. 2006. Anna, company has.
Okay.
American company. Approval on petroleum agreement with Parliament. Yeah, approval, you know. Anna, from deep water block. No?
Okay.
2006. Throughout trade, any another company at all, look oil, you're afraid to be farming in France or mobile at the time I has for
I shall say that.
Inti has for a stake though, and a ake for an air abeto, and a look oil ne throughout trade for so a shame. AC 2015, that time na Dr. KK Sapong, oni GMPC, oni she ayedini diaphragm. Number 2, throughout trade, almost 2% no, $9 million at the time. So a Ghanaian company, ne see a promote Ghanaian companies. No more to me, enya foresight no at a stake, but I'll see a bomb abaso.
Okay.
Ne tosu mienu. To oil. Now, Castle may discover 450 million barrels. Also, Busa wants a recovery rate in a saying. Ghana a recovery rate 25%. And yes, our Castle may discover 450 million barrels. No, not just no now bit my day a two. Yenesa industry, come name. Sesia no appraisal somewhere, you know. I perceive Boama Ghana, your recovery rate cry increases to 40%. Until say over 25% recovery rate. Now say Okofa current world market price of crude. Now they multiply so you see 450 million barrels. Now they multiply by $65. Opekwa kunyasa imani for 30 billion now more canon. And Tissa, you have to look at the recovery rate of Ghana, which is 25%, and now the multiply will be to many estimated value, which is about 11.7 billion.
Okay.
So, 7 point something billion. So, 40% recovery rate, you are talking about $11 billion.
But Imani for and can recovery rate.
Intina, Imani, a report by no, disingenuous. Because one way here, Obeka Kofa, or time be crowd brain for more industry, no. Sabi, some companies you are be listed companies, and then here, tree on my boss, shareholders. Baby omoko pesika they are developing oil no aye appraisals ni ade nyina obo sa amanfo otwetwe omo sa
na imani no nemfum so ni sen oye civil society owo man mu akafo ba mu ebre ahesifo aye adwuma no first of all yes ete ase na ye musa say na new wealth amena foforo no omu hu ye ana ya amena dada evise se amena no nyina so na be me say ene ehia agreement foforo an agreement dada because akafo document kakra na omo de ba na say within 30 days minister fa anu ya nkwa ene na chese yaje atum ho na imani for say minister ene wa ye din ache enti kasa because na ka 2 days omo so omo ni ministry ne kasa omo nya muaye bia until after omo press conference na chi ansa na omo oh sa na minister no de krata ne kra kodada enti omo phone
say omo anya research ni here bottom line oka accrued rights is determining law so the well read interpretation okwa what constitutes
I'm here to read interpretation
oh dear pass it ko read it on accrued rights what constitutes somebody
mokola na me pay attention ma me nye madwuma
Imani I think say they put the horse before the cat. The cat so? Before the horse. Let me. And some no kind of research, no, na deep. Me respect it.
Na your mum fun so a. Information no mu hia no. Se ministry no edema omwa.
Yeah. Okwa. You take
because many take Kofi Benson Saturday, and the man was like, "Omunya information na maybe."
Law faculty days. Time I'm here teaching assistant or no a student or inti me penasem. Franklin, I am a downfall, but we dear. So I'm coming to Mubuasi Kakra, Akofa.
Nanka time in so answer.
There be tea.
Because no 2 days after preoccupy date, no, 18 contents. I'm a crab.
We dinner. That speed near. I know a shit. Press conference. Akofa news files. OTA. Akofa peribattles. Ne. Apologies. No, penisa because
no, but say Oche mu say Dr. Keke Sapon Oman Kase say omo say it is alleged if it is so he should claim so they didn't accuse him.
Alleged
Oman possible be a modok.
Alleged saying
say they no
a little investigation could have ascertained say Keke Sapon only fuel trade.
All right.
A little patience abutre kakrada.
Meti bibi na msi o Dr. Honorable Patrick Boama de meti ti wo mpehua so ni o nti se obema wani akoho na se wakwa akosha
mpehua so de me MP and the onim se me MP but we a corporate entity call registrar general you could find yes sir na tambia na de tiny any break osini pebi so anye fe yen to eboase wo ho.
Thank you.
Yeah, asama ye kan eti an eti.
Honorable kind notes na.
Oh yeah, la dem.
You may photocopy am. Na dey question dey.
You know ti also. Asama ye kan eti ni eti nyina ene.
Oseje.
The tentini ni eti nyina ene se. Nhihye mu no e oye nhihye mu no. Say obi appraisers the well no different from exploration.
Okay.
So what you say? Na omampanyi ankasa
terms and terminologies no say me dey na eja ye ha dey
technical people by we learn
nti ye mwa omo kakra se wonti ase obetim do nti ase na ka se appraiser ni so obi aye adwuma na wie no na wo afa na wo ba mu no enu ye sononko chan se dia afa no obehwe se oyo na bi wo ho menya bi enu ni experience
ya run the better ponko 94 why and the better ponko ananti
we so camera na so
I don't know me question any but I don't know
me the strategy na we did use so nti soronko ni menu nyina soronko now ye wo ha yanka bia nhim ensem be te ba free ba o eno mampanyi na nkasa mu the President of Republic of Ghana.
Okay.
I be catching a Ghana for you now in Parliament. So I can discover oil in large discover oil in large quantities.
Okay.
But you want to say
well, nya una be bisa misa akonwa mu ametie die me no na me bisa nkosa no enti untimi misa
uni madanse
ni ho asem bi aka
atefo wo de wo nya atefo nim de meka enti president ankasa mu ene free na no ene free to form ene say president say no enya appraiser na say a new discovery dia ene wo say enya new petroleum agreement bia we ntokwa when in talk about power, Masa, you are supposed to know the law better than me. You are supposed to know the law better than me.
Appraiser,
say, unya new discovery. If it's a new discovery, you must have a new agreement. So if you are a lawyer, I'm not a lawyer unless you disprove. Say, and yes, I here. So what I say, and mind you, so the arrangement, no agreement, arrangement and agreement in the new petroleum agreement, we may, as a country, we may benefit more than say a year. Well, dada. So in this obiba now oba raise issues on it. Now that time now.
Oh, David, sorry. My people are just disturbing me. Sorry.
So obiba no oba be agreement for. And different from say agreement that because conditions are the agreement that may be different. So what
well, that's what I also deduced from Enkasa hu bebrebe also from all the experts.
Why a conveyance?
That is it all.
Some catcher say at my level I only did my procedure. I'm not that procedure yet.
Break a crack.
It's a very simple issue.
May assign me interest in an existing block, in an existing petroleum agreement. Na mi yenwa juma. Na mi discover. There was 7 blocks assembly account hano. 5-year oil, 2-year gas.
But those 7 blocks, new ana.
New.
So then, Dr. Tio Champon can say or say, if it is a new role, then a new PA has to come. Say if it is not a new one, no more to our head CDN so dear. Then they can't have CDN, then they can't bring any PA.
When the can say,
Unauthorized.
And your president discover oil in this
evidence.
Come on. These are the state of the nation.
Below the belt.
I do want to mind Mr. Speaker, but you know that the state of the nation address is
the speaker and a student. New Patriotic Party. Nina Yako. Ye penny honorable secret than what to form. Na yebema busia for Yako. Na fe so yashe party nede. Wa bobra wa some party no tradition Ghana nyina. Inti yabema busuya yako na yamo santi mine 2472 so simkwa.
Okay. That's it. Braka bra mpacho ubema omo yakwa na.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Eno kra so tibinka.
Enya de pa.
Sembe kra ni.
Ene de oso mi moda ye. Sometimes na wono mo ampanyimfo asabi omo adi amanyosem mu achesa no ko mo nche ya na very interesting. Some mo beka ache ni ade nti say you lose such people na especially more personal contact with him no nti yankopon emfa ne kra emfa nsi yi.
Yada mo ase mpanyimfo ana no pa mo ba ma yedi nkomo no de otime sabe nkom so pay no abokwabna minta akando or a member of parliament mo manfo awo dwabo so na Patrick Bauman say men can say o call health committee here wo mrahwe fia wono eno ye ranking member e wo so and honorable Patrick Bauman na wo ye intro ama obi no wono so ye MP Okarkwe Central no deputy minister ma sanitation and water resource baby a mame abnada pa wono na ote wonche na obisa me dem ko pass am mehye me na me kwa me poli ba fe na ma
ya tin some mai
Pacho didi ya krama ya kramo nyame ya do chira ya beba
wotena fa akoche wudwumadie mu a wote bre agyi me kon Trangel P Ultra yaw no betu akọ usisi yaw ya hwese Trangel P Ultra nti akokra wadi mfinhie aduosia ne akiri atumi akote fama fasika abra brante ete ho Trangel P Ultra Majin kwa ebe sakutodwemu yaw bolu bofo ni mrikatufo painters carpenters ene wonso a wotaye adwumadin beja wo bre no Trangel P Ultra no mpebenya